everybody, this is Flo with FloBradley.com. I hope you're doing great. It's Motivational Monday, and it's 3 simple tips today from in my closet. And a lot of people know that I have 2 kids, a 9 and 5-year-old, in their home. So sometimes I'll take this discussion in the closet to really hide so that I can bang this out before they're needing me. So let's get this done really, really quickly. And I want to talk about how to motivate yourself in something and you really just don't feel like it. So I had a run. This is actually why I look like this today. And I just came back from a training run and it's super, super cold. And one of my neighbors goes, "Flo, I cannot believe you ran in this weather. It is freezing outside." And she's right. It is really cold. And so I'm going to tell you, I really didn't want to run. There's actually been a few times I haven't wanted to run recently, but I still did it. And I'm going to give you my secrets on how I do that. Number 1 is dress the part. So I've been dressed like this all day long. If you, there's another mommy that I talked to today as I was in the grocery store. She can attest to this, and I share this with her. I will get up and dress the way I intend to be in the world. And today I knew I had my training run, so I made sure immediately that I put on my fitness stuff. So if you have that intention set in your dress, you're going to do that. I also drank a pre-workout. So a pre-workout, if you don't use that, it's going to stay on you. And it's going to bulk you up. So I needed to be able to utilize the nutrition that I put in my body already. So that forced me to do it because I didn't want that to happen. So dress with intention and fuel with intention. Number 2 is positive self-talk. Your subconscious cannot guard against your voice. It is addicted to your voice, which is why it's important to affirm what you want in your life and not believe those negative thoughts in your head like, "Oh, I'm too big to run," or "I look awful today." Your subconscious, no matter how much people are like, "Wow, you're doing great," or "You look beautiful," it doesn't matter. It's really what you feel about yourself, which is why something can happen to one person. Like, for example, I got laid off and I was actually okay with it, but another person could be super devastated and never want to think they can never have another job ever again. The same with relationships. I've lost relationships. I'm okay with it. Other people think, "Oh my gosh, I never will find love again." That's just ridiculous. So what you say to yourself is so important. So say good things. And what I suggest people doing is affirming what your goals are. So I write them out. I actually was like this on a phone coaching call today, and I told my client that I had a run at 1 o'clock because I had to, literally run. So I not only announced it to myself, but I also shared it with other people. When you share your goals with other people, guess what? Your subconscious is like, "I cannot make a lying fool out of this person. I must do what I am told." So just affirm things for yourself. And number 3, and this is my last tip, is I a lot of times like to attach something to something greater than myself. Whether, say, if I'm a business person and I'm attaching getting a particular project done, and the money that I'm going to raise from that project is going to go to my school, or it's going to go to my kids' education, or I'll free up more time to contribute to my community and do things like the Kindness Week that I'm doing right now. And so right now with my marathon training, which is why I'm dressed like this again, is I attach something called Change for Charity. So every time I do what I say I'm going to do for this month, I put $1, and these represent dollars, into this little kitty. And every time I don't do it, I put $2 in. So no matter what, it's going to go to charity. But I want to not contribute less, but I want to do, again, what I say I'm going to do because it's attached to something greater than myself. For this instance, it's attached to this Change for Charity initiative. And if you want to be part of Change for Charity, let me know. And that's our 30-day challenge that we're doing in my I Am Kaizen group right now. And I'll add you to that group. That is attached to my program that helps people lose weight, feel great. If you're an athlete, it helps maximize your nutrition that you need for whatever type of goals that you have around your your athletic goals. But yeah, let me know and I'll add you to that. But the whole point is, motivation is not about your feelings. It really is not about. It really comes from inside, but sometimes you need a little coaxing in the way you're dressing and the way that you're, sharing, and then attaching it to something bigger than yourself can really help you get over the hump. It's Monday, hump day is Wednesday, but to get to, you really have a powerful week, you really need to not pay attention to sometimes the feelings and the environment that's going around. And again, self-motivate. And this is one of 3 ways that you can do that. Definitely reach out to me, share what you're taking away. Until next time, remember to embrace the beauty of your life journey. This is Flo at flowbradley.com. Mwah. See you soon.